So here I am, talking to the universe and my ancestors, right? Like I keep saying, all the movies that I was introduced to when I was a little girl, I resonate to each movie. There's bits and pieces of each movie that just, ding, 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 in my fucking head. And it's absolutely beautiful and creative how the universe and my ancestors connect with me. And they know me so fucking well because they molded me and created me. Duh. Anywho. So, this movie, Matilda. Oh, I know you remember that fucking movie. If you're born in 88 or in the 80s, whatever the case is, and you're a child and you're growing up and you watch the movie Matilda, I know you've watched it at least once. Matilda was an oddball. Very intelligent and smart. Smarter than the fucking adults. That's how my brain worked. I would be standing there looking at my parents like, why are you doing that? Why are you behaving that way? You didn't need to yell at me like that. You could have just sat me down and had a conversation with me. You know what I'm saying? Like Matilda in the movie, she would just be like, well beyond her years, very wise and big words and all that good stuff because she was very intelligent and smart. All the nagging from her parents in that movie, all the nagging from her brother in that movie, all the negativity from the principal, all that nasty shit, right? But the only two people that was in her lives was her little best friend with the glasses and her teacher. And obviously in the movie later on, it was a happy ending, whatever the case is. But in between the movie, Matilda continued helping others when she was going through so much shit in her life, in her personal life as a child, in school. She was encouraging her teacher to stand her ground and go after what is righteous, is birthright of hers that was under her name, the house and everything, and then bettering the school. And this is coming from a little child, right? So here I am as a child. I'm just like, there is so much more to life. So what the fuck is going on? If Matilda has figured it out, I can figure this shit out. Right? Right. So I'm over here thinking in my head while I was writing my gratitudes and, back and forth taking care of my little one. Of course, I'm a single mom. And yes, I do juggle everything. I'm fucking phenomenal. Anywho. And I was just thinking in my head, my little one is a Matilda. My youngest son. He is so smart and intelligent. His soul, his spirit is so wise beyond these years. Wiser than mine. Well, obviously he gets it from me, duh! He came from my fucking body. Throughout the whole process when I was pregnant and I was going through the ups and downs and the breakups when I was with my karmic male at that time, the unhealthy relationship, which y'all just figured it out, it's the fucking truth. If I'm speaking the fucking truth and I'm not lying about my fucking story, there's nothing that's going to come back at me in a negative way because I'm speaking the truth. This is what's happening in my fucking life. There's no lies in what the fuck I speak, okay? It's already been fucking slapped in my fucking face so many fucking times. So anywho, I'm over here like, my little son. From the beginning of him being in my stomach, I would tap my stomach and rub my stomach and I'll be like, it's okay, baby, calm down. We are going to be calm throughout this whole process of you being inside my stomach. Because I know you're going to come out being so calm, smart, intelligent. And you're going to know everything that a lot of people on this planet knows. Because I am going to carry you in my stomach. With so much love, unconditional love. With so much power of self-control within your emotions. All of these things I was practicing within myself of my body, I was giving to my child. I would tell someone that was pregnant with me, a friend of mine at that time. I would always tell her, be calm. Control your emotions, control this, control that as in a good, positive way because your child will consume it. Confirmation from the universe and my ancestors! Ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding! And it's living proof how my child is and how her child is. Mine is calm. Mine listens. Mine understands. My child understands my energy. One thing I say to him, Logan, you know better than that, baby. Yes, mommy. When I ask him not to do something, he's 3 years old. He cleans up his bedroom. He's already learning how to fold clothes. He puts his dishes in the sink. He puts his pull-ups on him and throws his old pull-ups away in the trash by himself. He takes off his clothes and puts his clothes in the hamper. He gets in the bathtub by himself. He's so independent. He's so smart and intelligent. From the time he was born, I had a routine. 4 hours in the morning, I had him watch, this is like 3 weeks when he was born. A routine, 4 hours of learning. Of all YouTube learnings, alphabets, numbers, all that good shit. Hearing. He's hearing. He's been hearing and feeling vibrations with my body since he was in my belly, right? Then he's born. Here he is hearing. All the learning of YouTubes and all that great stuff, right? I already had a fucking plan. Then I already said he's not going to have any dairy milk. It's going to be all almond or cashew. No dairy milk. Dairy blocks the brain. Dairy blocks everything inside your body and stops the process of actually allowing your energy and your vibrations to enhance. So now we're cutting off completely dairy now in my household and no meat, okay? That's what the universe and my ancestors told me to do, so that's what the fuck I'm doing. I'm obeying. And it's a process because we're all adjusting in my household with my boys and myself. Everything's a fucking process, but once you keep doing it to the nitty-gritty, it just becomes second nature. So then after that, the 4 hours, back to the learning things with my youngest one, then I would give him some time just to like fiddle-daddle, whatever. I would talk to him. I always have fucking conversations with my youngest one. Have him in the kitchen while I'm cooking. I'm just having conversation with him like he's a fucking adult. I mean, I am allowing myself to allow him and teaching him to learn and grasp onto things more advanced, way advanced than a lot of people think that a child or a baby cannot take in and consume. Wrong. Your baby that has just been born has a sponge that is so wanting to absorb everything. So give it to them, but be smart with it. Then I'll let him watch his Disney movies, whatever the case is. And then we do another fucking 4 hours of learning. So 8 hours in a day, every day, I did a routine with him. He knows all of his alphabets. He can count all the way up to 40, 50. He is so smart and intelligent. It's not even fucking funny, and I absolutely love it because it's so fucking beautiful because I know. I am the one that had the plan. And I stuck to it. You see, if you truly believe that your child is a Matilda, work on it. But in order to work on that, you have to work on it within your own self internally. In order to share all that information, in order to share and guide your child the right direction and to enhance more than what you think that your child can absorb, you have to do it. You have to believe in yourself. You have to take action. You have to fix all that trauma. You have to fix all the family curses that has been upon you to give that to your child. To give your child the unconditional love, the education, all that stuff. Monkey see, fucking monkey do. That's what I keep fucking saying. How can you present it to your child if you don't even present it to your fucking self and your own fucking energy? Right? Right. See, when I discipline my son, I only have to do it one time. I only have to count to 1, and he does it. I go, Logan. If he doesn't grasp onto that because he is a child, he is still learning, and he is trying to see what he can push and what he can't push. The buttons. Pushing the buttons with the mother or the father. When he tries to push it, I just say 1. And he's like, oh. We're not going to get to 3 because we don't want to get to 3 with that one. Or I stare at him. And he's right at it. Here we go. We're going to clean. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. I already know what we're going to do. And it's beautiful. And it's a blissful relationship.